Hey friends, it's Jenny, and I'm getting ready to work on a layout using my summer basket. And I thought I would just turn on the camera. I'm going to try to use some 49er Market. This is the last, not the last, the 49er Market is what I've struggled to use with the most, and that's my issue with 49er Market. It's beautiful. I love it. I want to have it, and then I struggle with using it, so we're going to make ourselves use it. I have in front of me some of the Lavender, Color Swatch Lavender collection. Along with that, I've got the acetate leaves, so there's lots of pretty leaves in here. I have got the film strips. I've got the laser cut elements, and so that'll be great for embellishments. I mean, there's 124 elements in here, so that's crazy. I've got my Bella Luna stickers in plum. I thought this was a better fit than the lighter ones. I do have the lighter ones as well. Let me see if I can get them quickly. No, can't get them quick. Oh, here they are. I thought it was just a better fit than the cotton candy. Cotton candy, I mean, although it looks kind of purpley, I think it's more pink. So I've got these to make a title. I've got this 4x6 photo that I'm going to be documenting of Quinn in the field here with all the purple pretty flowers. I picked out, so these color swatch collections are only 8 pieces of paper in there, so I grabbed the 4 different patterns that they have. This one is just lavender paper number 3. I had thought this would be a good fit, and then to just embellish around it, would want to back it on something. We'll see. The back of this is just nice. It's like kind of got a polka dot, and then there's wording in there and such. Nothing that you can read. This is a stunning, stunning, stunning piece of paper. I had thought about this, doing some cutting around some items and tucking her in there, or I don't know. Like I said, they're beautiful papers, stunning, and I want to have them, and they're beautiful quality papers. I just do have a rough time using them. This is paper number 2. Here's the back of that, more of a misty, all over the B-sides would be easy to use. Here is, I believe this is paper number 1, yeah. Not crazy just about this design, but I had thought, hey, if I want to cut out a butterfly or leaves or something, although I have all those lasers, but I thought this was a nice deep purple if I wanted to matte my photo a couple times, like matte it in white and then matte it in this. That might be nice. And then this was lavender paper number 4, of course, just another great little mixed media paper, should I want to use that. And the back of this is a beautiful dark pattern. Not sure the way I'm going yet. It'll probably be based on what I pick out of the laser cuts and things like that. I also pulled in some things from my summer stash that's next to me. I've got 2 pearl pens. One's in lilac, one's in ice white. I'm not sure. I just brought them out to maybe use them as like enamel dots. And then I also have a liquid pearl in lavender lace. So I've got those 3 kind of pearl pens, or pearly. I've got Pink Fresh Studio. These are gems from Pink Fresh in this pretty purple color. If I wanted to do something with those, they just add so much sparkle and shine when you put them on your layouts. I've been putting them in centers of flowers, or even as my enamel dots instead of enamel dots. It's like using sequins or something, Very pretty, very pretty. I can feel more in my hand. I'll be picking these up. I don't know why I did that. I should have used my little friend. Teresa made me like a shell that I can put this kind of stuff in. There it is. I also have some Scrap and Happy Studio Flair that I thought I could use with the colors. And for instance, in this particular pack, I would use maybe this flower, maybe this camera, and this I could always use the purple hello. And in this, these are just really soft. Okay friends, it's Jenny, and I have completed this layout using my summer kit. This layout in particular is using the 49 in Market Lavender collection. What do they call them again? Lavender. It's our color swatch collection. Okay. You've heard me talk previously, and I'll say it again. I have a hard time using 49 in Market, regardless of the fact that I think the product is stunning. It's beautiful. I do have to say, I like how this turned out, and it was using, and that's, I think I'm so used to having, I am a heavy embellisher. I like to embellish, and this you just don't need to, because the backgrounds are just so beautiful and they do a lot of it for you. But let's talk about it for a moment. So I did use this original paper that I had mentioned that I was going to use for my background. I believe it is number 3. I did cut paper number 1 and use the back side to go ahead and mat my photo. My title is from the Bella Boulevard Luna stickers, and they're Luna Puffy stickers, and the color is plum. I actually I did a Google search, and I put scrapbook title for walking in a field, and all of these suggestions came up, and I liked the Wild and Free. I thought that was fun. I know I've done like Wild Child and things like that before, but I really thought that that was pretty and nice and soft. I did use some of the laser cuts. So we've got this flower cluster here, this butterfly here. I use this, it's called a picture wrap. So I use that, some leaves, this doily back here, and this wording, and another butterfly. The rest of the pieces, oh wait, no, and this page tab. I used 2 of the film strips from the film strip pack, and then I've got butterflies from the acetate, as well as some additional leaves. Oh, and I also have from the laser cuts, I've got 3 hearts on here. 1, 2, 3. I did use 2 Flair from Scrap and Happy Studio, and I also used the Pink Fresh Studio, the gems, in 3 different places, like enamel dots. I mean, these things give so much sparkle. So pretty. You know, other than the acetate giving it that look, the sparkle that comes off of these gems is just beautiful. So I used those in the middle of my flowers, and then I used them in 3 different spaces on the layout. For the flowers, I also used my pearl pen in ice white. I just put some dots around these sides there. And then for the butterflies, I actually used some stickles in black diamond. So just the little dots here and here in the middle. I also chose to do some of my own mixed media with 2 different products. I used the Shimmer Paints Spritz in Sweet Pea. So that would be the lighter dots that you see. I did try to do some like packaging technique, but I think it all ended up under the photo. But there are some spots around that I did use this, but I also used this Nuvo Mica Mist in Violet Luster. So this is that darker purple there. So I use that around. And that also has a really nice sparkle to it. I think it's very pretty. So in my complaining, and I don't really want to say complaining, but in my, I don't know how to use it, it's so pretty. I really like how this came out. It was much faster than I would have thought. I basically picked the pieces, you know, so I knew I had my picture. I did pick this as the background. Then I went through the pieces in the, why do I keep forgetting what it's called? Laser cuts. I went through the pieces of the laser cuts, pulled some out. I went through the film strips, picked those out, and then, you know, just picked out some acetate and started laying some things around, and I am happy with how it came out. Now, I do love to mat my layouts. I haven't done it in this because I wasn't sure what matting it would bring to it, to tell you the truth. I don't personally feel like this is just running off the page. I feel like it's pretty contained by the imaging that is here on the paper itself. So let me know what you think. I'm going to continue to give my 49 Market a chance, but I'm not buying any at this time. And that's just to let me continue to work with it. Let's see how I feel. I have many collections, many that I have not touched. So I've got no business going to buy any more at this point. I'm happy with how this came out. I'm glad I'm making myself use it. And we'll hopefully get one more layout made with the August kit using one of my 49 Market collections. I believe I also have the Spectrum sherbet in there. So hopefully, you know, I'll get another one made with that collection. And that would be 3 in total with 49 Market then for the month, because I did the one earlier, kind of like a pie layout. This one, and then I want to get one more done. Not sure what photo. I don't have anything picked out for it. Just a matter of, hey, I want to use it one more time. So it's a fun one. Get out your little extra supplies, your little mixed media supplies. Don't have to go crazy or anything, but it's nice to add just those little extra pieces. So let me know what you think. Do you like what I came up with? I have to say, I do see people's layouts and they look effortless and beautiful, and I can kind of see why, although there's a lot of work put into these, into the thinking of the collections themselves. So thank you for spending your time with me. I appreciate you being here. I ask that you consider liking, commenting, subscribing to get more traffic my way. I will see you in the next one. God bless and take care.